Project Zero. What do you know about? Project Zero isn't just a name. It's a paradigm shift in education. Pioneered by Harvard's Graduate School of Education, it champions the art of deep inquiry and critical thinking. But how much do we truly understand about its impact and methodologies? Let's embark on a journey to unravel the essence of Project Zero and its transformative thinking routines. What is Project Zero's thinking routines? Originating from the hallowed halls of Harvard's Graduate School of Education, Project Zero began its journey in 1967. With a commitment to understanding and enhancing learning and thinking, this research group has been at the forefront of educational innovation. Their philosophy? That deep understanding comes from routine habits of mind, not rote memorization. Among their myriad contributions, one shines exceptionally bright: the thinking routines. These are not just activities but structured processes designed to scaffold and promote deeper, more critical thinking. Rooted in extensive research, these routines have been crafted to be adaptable across age groups, subjects, and learning environments. They're the bridge between passive absorption and active engagement, transforming the way educators teach and students learn. The philosophy behind thinking routines. At the heart of thinking routines is the desire to make the invisible visible. Thinking, by its very nature, is an internal process, often hidden from the external world. By crafting routines that bring this process to the forefront, educators can gain insights into students' cognitive pathways and tailor their teaching methods accordingly. According to Project Zero's official toolbox, a thinking routine is defined as a set of questions or a brief sequence of steps used to scaffold and support student thinking. These routines are meticulously designed to make students' thinking visible, allowing educators to discern their thought processes and students to recognize and articulate specific thinking moves. Core tenets of thinking routines. The success of thinking routines can be attributed to several foundational principles. Simplicity. These routines are designed to be straightforward, ensuring that educators can seamlessly incorporate them without overhauling their existing curriculum. Flexibility. Their adaptability is one of their strongest suits. Whether it's history, mathematics, or art, these routines can be employed across a spectrum of subjects and age brackets. Depth. More than rote learning, the aim is to foster a profound understanding of subjects, prompting students to think reflectively and critically. Key thinking routines in Project Zero. C. Think Wonder routine. Unleashing curiosity and observation skills. When students are presented with a mysterious ancient artifact, they might see intricate carvings, think it's a ceremonial object, and wonder about its historical significance. Developing deeper understanding through analysis and interpretation. The routine pushes students to not just observe but interpret, leading to richer discussions and insights. Think Puzzle Explore routine. Encouraging critical questioning and inquiry. On studying the concept of gravity, students might think it's what keeps us grounded, be puzzled about its workings in space, and explore through experiments. Fostering investigative and exploratory thinking. This routine nurtures a scientific mindset, encouraging students to probe and investigate. Zoom-in routine. Sharpening attention to detail and pattern recognition. Given a dense poem, students might zoom into specific stanzas, analyzing word choices and literary devices. Developing analytical and inferential reasoning. The routine trains students to derive meaning from details, fostering deeper comprehension. Circle of viewpoints routine. Promoting empathy and understanding diverse perspectives. In a debate on deforestation, students adopt the viewpoints of a logger, an environmentalist, a local resident, and wildlife, understanding the multifaceted nature of the issue. Enhancing communication and negotiation skills. By understanding diverse perspectives, students learn to communicate more effectively and negotiate solutions. Parts, purposes, complexities routine. Breaking down complex concepts into manageable parts. For a topic like the human circulatory system, students identify parts like the heart and veins, their purposes, and the complexities of blood flow. Strengthening analytical and evaluative thinking. This routine encourages systematic breakdown and analysis, enhancing understanding. I used to think, but now I think routine. Embracing cognitive flexibility and growth mindset. After a lesson on climate change, a student might reflect, I used to think it was just about warmer weather, but now I think it impacts entire ecosystems. Encouraging reflection and adaptive thinking. This routine fosters an openness to change and growth. What makes you say that? Routine. Stimulating evidence-based reasoning. In a discussion about a novel's theme, a student might argue it's about redemption, and when asked, what makes you say that? They cite specific passages as evidence. Developing argumentation and logical reasoning skills. The routine pushes for well-supported arguments, honing logical reasoning. Headlines routine. Encouraging summarization and synthesis. After a lesson on the Renaissance, students might summarize with a headline like, Renaissance, the rebirth of art and science. Enhancing critical evaluation and decision-making skills. Crafting a headline requires students to evaluate and decide on the most crucial information. Red light, yellow light, green light routine. Cultivating metacognitive skills and self-regulation. Students might use this routine to assess their readiness for a test. Red light indicating lack of understanding, yellow for partial understanding, and green for full confidence. Developing conscious decision-making and reflection. This routine promotes self-awareness and thoughtful decision-making. Project Zero's thinking routines aren't just tools. They're a revolution in how we approach learning. By weaving these routines into the fabric of education, we're not just teaching facts. We're nurturing thinkers, explorers, and lifelong learners. Embrace these routines and witness the transformation they bring to the classroom, making learning a journey of discovery, reflection, and growth.